Hi guys, welcome to our math tutorial. So for today we're going to be multiplying with estimates. This is review for my 4th and 5th graders, but Khan Academy does it a little bit differently. So I want to walk you through the steps a few times and remind you of a few mental math tips and tricks that we've learned as well. You can implement those today as you go through your multiplying with estimates assignment. All right, so let's get started. Our first equation for the day will be here, 42 multiplied by 68. So to estimate simply means to round. So the first thing we're going to do is round our two numbers. 42 will become 40. Why? Because we are rounding to the largest number, so the largest place value is the tens. So we look next door, right? If there's 5 or less, if there's less than 5, we let it rest, right? If there's 5 or more, we raise the score. So since it's a 2, we let it rest. It's going to stay at 40. And our answer there is 40. For 68, we're going to round up. Why? Because it's 5 or more. We raise the score. 68 becomes 70. So this makes things a little bit easier. 40 multiplied by 70 is easy because we can either use our mental math and simply multiply the first two digits, 4 and 7, right there, which becomes 28, and then add the two zeros, which becomes 2,800 or 2,800, simply another way of saying that. Or we can break it down as Khan Academy does, which is like this. 40 becomes 4 times 10. 70 becomes 7 times 10. And same thing, they're multiplying the first two digits, but then they're multiplying the next set of digits. So we have 4 times 7 times 10 times 10. We have 28 times 100. And again, the answer is still 2,800 or 2,800. So let's go ahead and I'm going to break it down step by step with the next problem here. And our next multiplication problem is 15 multiplied by 21. All right, so let's break it down. So first thing we'll do is round each number. 15 rounded becomes 20. Why? We raise the score. The 1 becomes a 2. Everything after is a 0. 21, well, it's closer to 20. So we're going to let it rest. It also becomes a 20. All right, so let's do it like Khan Academy does, and let's break it down a little bit further. 20 is the same thing as 2 times 10 times, and then again, 2 times 10, right? So we're going to multiply the first two numbers. That becomes 2 times 2 times 10 times 10, all right? Our answer here is 4, and our answer here is 100. 4 times 100 equals 400, okay? So again, to multiply using estimates, we simply round. And to round, we go to the largest digit or place value, which in this particular instance is the tens place. We go next door to the ones and we evaluate. Do we raise the score or let it rest? So if it's 5 or more, raise it. If it's 4 or less, let it rest. Okay, so just remember those simple rules and you should be good. All right, so now all you have to do is go ahead and head on over to Khan Academy. I have put the assignments on your to-do list, so they should pop up. Go ahead and click on those and get them finished. Hi guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about continuing on to English Language Arts for week 1, day 2. I have a couple of assignments for you. First, you'll be doing some plural and singular nouns. So this is part of our grammar assignment. This has been assigned to you in Khan Academy. And also, if you will make reference to our spelling list, you will see that we've already been introduced to many singular and plural nouns this week already. For example, child, singular, meaning one, becomes children. Plural, meaning more than one child. So we are going from singular noun to plural. Singular being one, plural being many. There are a few rules to do this, and I will briefly talk about just a few of those and point a few out and make reference to our spelling list. Okay, for most nouns, typically we simply add an S to the end. If you can see that there. And that indicates that it's the plural form or more than one. So for example, if I were to say, please bring me that box, I would be referring to one box, right? But if I were asking for many boxes, that is the plural form, meaning more than one. For X, okay, I would actually add ES, okay? So for boxes, it would become BOXES, boxes. Okay, so box becomes boxes. All right. So again, there are certain endings, for example, X, SH, CH, those end in ES. When words end in Y, they also have a different ending. For example, library. Library is one of our spelling words. And one library becomes libraries in the plural. And we drop the Y and add IES. So library becomes libraries, if you can see that. Right? Again, that is one of our spelling words. So now this is a rule that is true for nouns that end in a consonant Y. So look here, it ends in a consonant RY. So then we drop the Y and add IES. So if it, however, ends in a vowel and a Y, we do not drop the Y and add I-E-S. Let me show you an example. So monkey ends in a vowel and Y. See, we have monkey here, M-O-N-K-E-Y, the vowel being E and Y. And in this case, we are simply going to add an S. So monkey becomes monkeys. You can see that, right? So I'm going to go ahead and upload a list chart. It's going to be essentially an anchor chart of rules for how to change nouns from singular to plural. In addition to these rules, there are also some irregulars that you need to be aware of. For example, child becomes children in plural form. That is an irregular noun. Another one would be foot. Foot in plural form becomes feet, right? And there are many others. So I will provide a link for you to go ahead and take a look at those rules and investigate that a little bit further. Then head on over to Khan Academy and you're going to do the assignment, which is already there for you in your to-do list. Simply click onto that and follow the prompts for your grammar assignment. And then after that, you will have a reading assignment. I have two different reading assignments, one for 4th grade, one for 5th grade. So if you're in 4th grade, you'll receive that assignment. If you're in 5th grade, you'll receive that one. So you're going to do some reading comprehensions. You'll read a passage in text and then answer some follow-up questions. It should be pretty easy and straightforward to do. So again, all of that's being assigned to you through Khan Academy. I will provide some links. All you have to do is click on and follow along. All right, enjoy and have a great day.